How's it going, Dab Nation? Today we have a bonkers story about this cringe Minecraft kid who blows up a mine shaft over the TNT Pringles chip. Like, oh my goodness, guys, genuinely, what has this world come to over the TNT Pringle chip, bro? Like, I just cannot do this anymore. So, I'm sure you guys all know what Minecraft is. It's the most popular game on Earth. Like, everybody's played it. I mean, it's a peak game, low-key, but like, ever since Microsoft brought it, like, it kind of fell off. Like, nobody really wanted to play it anymore because all the updates would add every year is, like, one reskinned mob, like, the glow squid. Like, does anybody really care about the glow squid? Well, there is one type of person who cares about Minecraft in 2024. And that is the cringy Minecraft kids, bro. Like, if you've seen Minecraft kids, like, if you've seen the Connor Pugs stories, which, great guy, by the way, love his videos. They're very emotional story times. They were all very real accounts of what these Minecraft kids do, because these kids go crazy over Minecraft. Like, most people, they only have like a 2-week Minecraft phase, but these people have like an eternity long Minecraft phase. Like, they cannot stop playing the game Minecraft no matter what they do. Like, they play it like 30 hours a day, 12 days a week. It's just too much, man. But regardless of these cringe Minecraft kids, like, Minecraft still ain't really doing that fresh in 2024, I ain't even gonna lie. And Minecraft themselves, they knew that too. They knew that they couldn't rely off the sales of their game alone anymore. So they were like, how about we make a Pringles chip and theme it after Minecraft blocks and call it the Minecraft TNT Pringle? Like, ew! A Pringle that tastes like TNT blocks? Ugh. Well, apparently what they did was they combined a smoky barbecue Pringle chip with the spicy jalapeno chip, but it just does not mix well at all. Like, it tastes nasty. Like, when you eat that chip in your mouth, you just instantly want to spit it out like, ugh. Like, I just can't even imagine that flavor. Like, but these Minecraft kids, they don't care what the chip tastes like. They just care that it says Minecraft Steve on it. And so they just eat all of these Minecraft TNT chips every day. 30 hours a day, 12 days a week, bro. Like, it's crazy. But anyways, as for the main story, the subscriber, he didn't really care about Pringles chips. He wasn't really looking and hunting for them TNT Pringles like some people would. So he was just enjoying his summer break because, you see, his dad, he worked at a mine shaft. And recently they discovered a cave in that mine shaft. So they were going to have this big expedition to go and seal off the cave. Like, it was going to be a crazy journey, bro. Like, they would even get to see what's inside the cave. But you see, the subscriber, he was wanting to get a little sneaky. He kind of wanted to go to the outside corners of the cave where you weren't allowed to go. So he kind of wanted to assemble his own little team to try and find all them secret crevices in the cave. Because he was trying to hide there, like do some hide and seek. He wanted to play some games in that cave, bro. He didn't want to do no boring cave tour. But anyways, it was basically like a bring your kid to work day for the subscriber's dad. And of course, you know, the subscriber, he was the first one to be invited. And another person who ended up tagging along the tour was the subscriber's good friend, Greg. Now, if you've been on the channel for a long time, you know that Greg is insane, dude. Basically, I've just been kind of too lazy. I thought it would be a funny meme to name all the kids the same for the channel, you know, you guys. But anyways, Greg, he was certainly no exception to this rule. Because Greg, every day in the group chat, all he wanted to do was hop on Minecraft. Every time someone sent him a message, he was like, you guys want to hop on Minecraft, bro? You guys want to join my Minecraft world? You want to play some Minecraft? Which, at first, everybody was actually kind of cool with it. They had, like, their 2-week Minecraft phase. But after a while, after a couple months, it started to get really old. Like, you just can't play the same game every day and expect it to be fun. So everyone was kind of starting to back out. They're like, oh no, I got plans. I can't play no Minecraft today. And on this day, sure enough, Greg, he was telling everyone, hey guys, you want to hop on Minecraft? To which the subscriber, he actually had an excuse not to hop on. Because he said, oh no, I gotta go on a cave tour tomorrow. I'm preparing right now. Looks like I can't hop on Minecraft. Oopsie. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. But Greg, he was instantly, like immediately, with no hesitation, he said, can I go in the mineshaft too? I love Minecraft. And the subscriber, he was like, I kinda don't want to bring anyone along. But at the same time, I guess it would be good to have more people help me on my own little expedition to play some hide and seek in the cave. So why not, Greg? You can come along. So the subscriber, he pulled up to the entrance of the cave, and he saw this kid. He was doing nothing but playing Minecraft at the cave entrance. He wasn't even like hyped for the cave tour or anything. The subscriber's just like, what are you doing? Why are you playing Minecraft at the entrance of the cave? You're playing like, what, are you playing Pocket Edition right now? What is this? And Greg, he was just like, this brings me back to my most nostalgic memories of playing Minecraft. Like, bro, don't be talking about nostalgia right now. You didn't even join Minecraft until PewDiePie played it, bro. Like, don't act like you're an OG, bro. You only play this game so much that it's the only nostalgia you have, because it's the only memories you have left in your brain, is playing this block game all day. But anyways, guys, if you made it this far, comment Pringles down below, because I just want to see how many of you guys made it this far in the video. Like, it's just always interesting to hear what you guys do while playing these videos. Like, do you play Minecraft in the background or some Roblox? I mean, personally, I'm kind of a muck person, but let me know what games you play down below. But anyways, the subscriber, he was just chilling until Greg's mom showed up with a minecart full of nothing but TNT Pringles chips. And the subscriber, he was just taken aback. He was like, what? Why is there so many of these chips in a minecart? To which Greg's mom just kind of rolled her eyes and was like, it's the only way Greg will shut his mouth. And Greg was like, yay, I love TNT Pringles. They're my favorite chip. They're so wholesome 100. They're just the most delicious chip I have ever had. Like, bro, ain't no way this nasty TNT Pringle is the best chip you've ever had, bro. Like, oh my goodness, you guys. And like, the subscriber, he noticed something about Greg. He was wearing a full Minecraft foam armor getup with like the foam diamond sword and everything. And like, Greg's mom bring him all this Minecraft equipment, like what? To which Greg said, I need to get equipped for this cave tour, bro. And like, the subscriber, he was starting to get this gut instinct. He was starting to realize that maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe bringing Greg in the cave would create some problems, because he was dressed like a Minecraft character while going into an actual cave. Like, not a Minecraft cave, a real cave. But the subscriber was like, okay, sure, Greg. I mean, I know how much you like Minecraft, so I guess I'm gonna just ignore my gut instinct, which is something you should never do, by the way. But I'm gonna ignore my gut instinct, and I'm gonna go into this cave system alone with Greg. What could go wrong? So eventually the subscriber's dad and the regular tour group showed up, and Greg was just like, hey, nice to meet you, Mr. Subscriber's name. And then, he shook his hand, but by this point, Greg's hand was covered in TNT Pringles dust. So his dad just, like, jumped. He's like, ugh, what's that? Greg, what are you doing? And Greg was just like, I need my Minecraft TNT Pringles to explore this mine shaft. They're wholesome 100. So the subscriber's dad, he was like, okay, sure, just don't touch anything with those Pringles and stay away from me. Just, I don't know why I always get the crazies, but let's just go in this cave system. Anyways, guys, if you made it this far, click that link below to get my Andrew Tate YouTuber course, even better than Connor Pugs. Click that link down below because we never quit, you guys. Like, we only got one life, so make sure you live it to the fullest, you guys. So click that link down below and get your Andrew Tate YouTuber course. But anyways, the subscriber's dad, he was giving the cave tour and he was trying to describe the history of the cave. But the key word here is trying, because Greg, the whole cave tour, he was munching on Pringles. So all you could hear was the sound of him eating chips echoing throughout the entire cave. Like, ew, nobody wants to hear that. And to make things worse, in the rare moments where Greg was not eating TNT Pringles, he was muttering something under his breath, like, creeper, oh man, creeper, oh man. Like, ugh, bro, that meme stopped being funny a decade ago, bro. Like, genuinely stopped. Like, oh my goodness, you guys, I can just not take this level of cringe, you guys. And as they descended deeper into the cave, Greg started freaking out. He was like, why haven't you placed any torches? It's too dark, creepers might spawn. And the dad was like, what's a creeper? There's no life in this cave, bro. Like, chill out. Not even a cave spider could live this deep, bro. Like, chill out. So everyone, they were just tired of Greg's shenanigans by the time they got to the actual, like, cave section of the mineshaft, bro. But the dad, he was still determined that everyone would have a good time. So he bring everyone to the giant stalactite area. Now basically this stalactite, it was like one of the most defined stalactites in the world. It took billions of years to form. Like, it was probably the most impressive thing in the entire cave tour. And it was part of the reason they were preserving this whole cave system in the first place. So everyone was just looking at this massive stalactite. And they were all like, wow, what an amazing wonder of nature. I sure do have respect for nature. But there was one person without respect for nature. And that was Greg. Because Greg, when he saw this giant stalactite, he didn't see a wonder of nature. He saw what looked like a giant Minecraft creeper. Like, bro, you are actually, you guys, click that link down below. Subscribe right now. Like the video, because you are actually going to need these cringe goggles. All you need to do is like and subscribe right now. Okay, does everyone have their cringe goggles on? Everyone got them? Okay, because Greg charged the stalactite with his foam Minecraft sword and screamed as loud as he could, I'm a Reaper! Minecraft's Grim Reaper! Blown up box like Al Qaeda! As he grabbed onto the stalactite with his greasy Pringle fingers, as the stalactite crumbled to ashes from all the grease and the seed oils and the high fructose corn syrup just coating his fingers, and the stalactite just collapsed in front of everyone. Like, oh my goodness, I just cannot imagine that level of cringe. Ugh. And the subscriber's dad, he was furious that the most precious artifact in the cave was turned to ruin over the TNT Pringles chip. So he was just like, okay, Greg, you are kicked out. You are kicked out of the cave right now. You need to leave. And the subscriber, I know it sounds selfish, but he honestly didn't care that Greg was getting kicked out. Because he was going to sneak off path anyways. So he was just like, oh, hey, Dad. How about I help escort Greg out of the cave? Since, you know, he'd probably get lost. Because, you know, he's playing Minecraft on his phone down here. Like, he doesn't know where he's going. So the subscriber's dad, normally, he would never allow his kid alone with Greg. But he was so mad in that moment that he low-key wanted Greg out of the cave no matter what. So he was just like, alright, subscriber, just be back by the end of the cave tour. Meet me at the entrance. And so, the subscriber, he took the opportunity to start to sneak away from the path. And Greg he was like freaking out. He was like, no, don't kick me out. It was a creeper, bro. I swear, I saved you guys. Look, it even turned into gunpowder. And the subscriber's like, okay, I don't know what you're doing, but whatever distraction you did, it actually worked. So now we can get to the other side of the cave. Which Greg, he wasn't intending to create a distraction, but that was what the subscriber thought. Because he was like, there's no way someone's this crazy over the TNT Pringle, bro. It just can't be. And so, despite all of his gut instinct, he agreed to go deeper into the dark paths of the cave alone with Greg. And so they went deeper and deeper into the cave until they found a sign that said restricted area. Which the subscriber, he was like, oh yeah, we found the good part of the cave, bro. I mean, I've been trying to sneak out and find this hidden part of the cave, so let's see what's inside here. But then, this wind gust went through the cave. And it was like really loud, so it kind of sounded like a cave noise. But Greg, he didn't think it was the wind. Because when Greg heard the sound, he thought it was Herobrine! So he started freaking out, and he was like, it's the Minecraft Cave Dweller Horror Mod! Ah! As he dropped all of his TNT Pringles into a sinkhole as they just collapsed into the cave. Which at this point, Greg, he was just losing it. He was like, no, my chips! I want my Pringles! They're the only wholesome chip I can eat! No! And at this point, the subscriber, he was like, okay, maybe Greg isn't joking. I think he might actually be insane. Greg, you cannot scream this loud in the restricted area of the cave. Now we're gonna get kicked out. We gotta run, dude. And so, the gang actually managed to find an escape from the cave. They were starting to crawl out, and they actually saw sunlight. But that sunlight illuminated what was hiding in the secret, restricted part of the cave the whole time. Because what Greg saw would change his life forever. So if you made it this far in the video, don't forget to follow my Instagram page down below, bro. I always post every moment of my day, every moment of my life, everything I do in my day. So click that link down below, guys. But anyways, let's get back to that story. So this kid saw in the restricted area a box labeled as TNT, which he thought was his TNT Pringles. But they weren't. You see, this area of the cave, it wasn't part of the preserved area. It was just part of the mine shaft. It was an area meant to be excavated with explosives. So that was why it was a restricted area. Because the construction crew was detonating TNT. And the subscriber, he was like, wait, no, Greg, don't do it! That's not TNT Pringles! That's real life TNT! But for Greg, it was too late. Because he jumped into the TNT and screamed, fire in the hole! As he tried to take a bite of the TNT because he thought they were Pringles. Like, oh my goodness, guys, that is literally too cringe. I just cannot imagine that level of cringe. And the whole cave system just started collapsing. So the subscriber, he crawled his way out of the rubble, and he managed to escape with his life. And the whole gang, mind you, they had already left the cave earlier because they weren't exploring, like, restricted areas. So the dad and the rest of the guys in the field trip group, basically, they were just like, bro, what is going on here? Where's Greg? Because Greg was the only one left in the cave when it exploded. And since then, Greg was never heard from again. And the cave was never seen again, as it had turned into nothing but a giant sinkhole. Equipment was used to excavate the site, but all that was recovered from Greg was a single can of TNT Pringles, the last remnant of his existence that could ever be recovered before the zone was blocked off permanently for being too dangerous to explore. So anyways, guys, the moral of the story is to always respect the environment and be respectful to the environments you explore. Otherwise, they will certainly not be respectful to you. Anyways, guys, that's all for today's story time. Thanks, and see ya!